Now, this is what Frederick Lugard has to say about the Yorubas. He said Lagos has for 20 years opposed every governor. That Lagos has opposed every governor. Lagos has stood against every governor and has fermented strife. Okay, has caused fights. Okay, has caused issues and bloodshed in the hinterland. Okay, he said, and has fermented strife and bloodshed in the hinterland. Okay, so this whole fight, that is where I got to understand that the issue between Awolowo and Akintola didn't just start. It's been there. Okay, these people with his party opposing, fighting against one another. Okay, that is what he is saying here. Okay, this is not the white people or the West fighting against the indigenous people. This is now they themselves, the Yorubas, fighting against themselves. Me versus my brother. We are fighting with our people, killing ourselves. So this is what he's saying here. These are not my words. Okay, he went ahead to say, I have spent the best part of my life in Africa. That is Frederick Lugard, the man who created Nigeria. My aim has been the betterment of the natives for whom I have been ready to give my life. Now, he went ahead to say, but after some 29 years, for 29 years, he's been Africa. He's been in Africa. Okay. He spent over 30 years in Africa. So for 29 years, he's been in Africa, studying Africa, moving around, living with the people. And so he went ahead to say, and after nearly 12 years as governor here, he spent 12 years in Yoruba land. He spent 12 years in the West as governor. Okay. 12 years as governor here. I am free to say that the people of Lagos, I am free to say that the people of Lagos, and indeed the Westerners, which is the Yorubas of Nigeria, are the lowest. He said the Yorubas are the lowest. He said they are the lowest. Now, he went ahead to say the most seditious and disloyal. Now, seditious, the word seditious is inciting violence, inciting people against the other people. Like whenever there is peace, when people are together in peace, when they come there, they will incite this person, they will lie, they will sell lie to this person against the other person so that there will be conflict, there will be strife, there will be fight, there will be issue, there will be hatred. So he is saying that this is what they do to incite people, to cause incitement. Okay, incite brother against brother, incite sister against sister. Okay, and of a true, this is true. Okay, this is fact. Because if you go to Ghana today, it is the same thing. The narrative the Ghanaians are peddling against the other people was actually sold to them by these people. This is what Frederick Lugard has to say. Now, seditious and disloyal. The Yorubas, are you disloyal? I don't know about this. Okay, because every other person out there sees you. Oh, they are humble, they are loyal, they are this, they are calm, they are this. So this one, speak for yourself. Okay. Now, he went ahead to say, the most purely prompted by self-seeking money motives of any people I have met. The most purely prompted by self-seeking money motives of any people I have met. That is to say, they love money and they can do anything for money. Self-seeking, personal money, so long as it benefits only them. That is to say, they can sell their communities, they can sell families. At the detriment of anything, they don't care. So long as it benefits them, they themselves, their personal self. They love money so much. So long as it has to do with money, so long as it will put money in their pocket, they wouldn't care what becomes the consequences or the outcome. That is how Frederick Lugard described the Yorubas of Nigeria. That they are a people that loves money, that can do anything for money. So you ask yourself, how did this narrative of Igbos loving money, how did it come to picture when it was actually the Yorubas of Nigeria that Frederick Lugard said they were the ones who loved money so much and can do anything at the detriment. They can do anything to make sure they get that money. Their personal money, so long as it benefits them personally. Somehow, they managed to pin it on the Igbos. They managed to attach it. They managed to tag it to the Igbos. So this is what Frederick Lugard has to say about these people. This is how he described the tribes he merged together in Nigeria. See you in my next episode.